Oh, I'm last pick. So they got rid of Falstad. I'd love to play Zagara here, but I am last pick. I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so ready to just pick. You know, I didn't mind when we spam the buttons. It's what Nitty and Twamby do when we do Team League together. They're just, you know, Mario Party style. Just, you know, let us spam. Whoever wants Zagara first gets it. That's fine. Let it happen. We do not need to be first picking a diva here. Interesting. Always a shame when we start talking around the guy rather than to the guy. First pick Alarak. Interesting. Certainly all dressed up as the pro Alaraks like to do. Of course, here in Diamond 5, I don't know how many pros there are, but I'm talking more about just dudes who just hammer out those games, right? Cool, looks like we're building a Butcher comp then. Oh, nope, they're all. Cool. Interesting. Wonder if the Alarak changed his mind. I kind of treat Butcher like I would Nazeebo. I don't want him anywhere but double soak maps nowadays. Murky is a bard? Yeah, actually that's not too far off probably. That is an Illidan, a Nubarak. Oh man. Illidan, Zagara is such a good combo. Yeah, let's take a chance. I would ban the Zag here, but that doesn't mean they're 100% going for it. You didn't miss anything, no. I'm very accepting of people's picks, Mr. Blargady. That's a good name, if I got that right. I'm very accepting of people's picks, sometimes to the detriment of my victories, but Butcher is one of the highest win rate heroes in the game right now. It's because he's often last picked, he's often drafted correctly, he doesn't see a lot of picks except for people who are passionate about him, so his win rate stays above 50% in most leagues. The Zarya is kind of interesting. Johanna, yeah. I've experienced that before. Zarya has a really hard time.
Balloon, grant us strength.
A Malfurion, and don't take my Zagara, or I will be doing something else that's pokey and globally, perhaps. I don't think we have any more options. Okay, cool.
It's about damn time.
Cool. Knight is Zagara. Murky is a paladin. Oh, because of... Well, you're thinking of World of Warcraft, right? Because you can pop a bubble and become invincible. You can lay on hands in D&D at a low level. I don't think there is a Divine Shield spell in 3.5. There's certainly Protect from Good, Protect from Evil, all your protection spells, which would make you immune. But I don't think you can bubble. But that would be fun, right? Because, yeah, I don't know, maybe then you should just go with, like, the Nephilim group and still get... Still no Tychus skin. Have you been farming? No luck? Eldritch Horror, which is simpler. Therefore, oh, your Eldritch Horror is, yeah, the simpler card version where you don't need the board, right? I've had it recommended to me a lot. No, I haven't. Only Arkham Horror. Yeah, I've heard Eldritch Horror is actually better and easier. Oh, a Force and Destiny campaign. Nice. Lord of the Rings campaign. That's pretty badass. Are you doing like a alternative world, or are you kind of existing in the lore? I really like the new Star Wars dice system. It is a really, truly fantastic system. Let's do... I do like poking. Yeah, because we poke objectives here. I did get a Battlefield of Eternity last night and went corpse feeders so that they would survive the immortal spin.
Lay waste to this world.
And that was kind of fun, but Battlefield is currently not on the rotation.
Agreed.
One odd thing here is that I am a lot of the team's damage. Range damage, anyway. If we're able to close, we'll be just fine. But we may have a little bit of trouble getting going. A miss like that on Alarak, though, gives me a lot of reassurance. Cool. I'm heading bottom, which means they do not have any poke anymore. And also means they're missing a lot of damage. So we're going to have to be very, very busy little bee Zagaras to make sure that this team just doesn't pick fights that it has no damage for. That middle brawling like that is kind of the thing I'm talking about. It is scary stuff. A lot like that last game, too, where Stitches kept picking fights. But I got sight on all of them, so I can just start sieging the wall a bit. And just keeping an eye. There's 3. Cool. Let's continue. Cool. So Thrall is going to rotate slower than Illidan, would be my guess. That middle has very little damage, but maybe the other side lacks damage too?
Deployment complete. The warheads are ready for collection.
We devour.
Took a lot of damage doing that to me. That's a good hit. I have incoming. Let's do actually Envenom, because I can use that here against Alarak. Oh, good hit. Go, Hydras, go! Bummer. Let my dudes down. Though, here comes Rhaegar. And actually, he's going for a gank now.
Work order complete. Warheads fully deployed.
Ooh, it pushed along with him. So close. Oh, you fought him in tower range. Darn it. All right. That's a shame. That's a real shame. But oh well. Alarak should have to back now. Maybe even full. I would like to excuse myself to go get a camp, but I haven't pushed out the Alarak yet.
Feel the fury of the swarm.
Alarak will clean that up. Might be worth just letting him drop. I'd like to keep the well, though.
As you say.
Hey, Ironic. Destiny dice system. Ooh. Yeah, well, I think the I'm battling. I think the StarCraft dice system is great and can be used for anything.
I am your undoing.
See if I can bait him, maybe. Okay. That was very smooth of him. Didn't really even think about it, just did it. Alright, where's Illidan? Let's do slow. But that still doesn't answer my other question. Where's Illidan? I don't know. I'm getting out of here. There's a Nubarak. I'm gonna go take this camp. There's so many optimizations with Zagara. I hope she remains in the meta long enough for me to get as good as I'd like to be at her again. But with so many choices, particularly when you go global later on, it can be hard. It's easy to be hard on yourself, too.
Assigning warheads for the kingdom. Calculating completion.
Alright, Rhaegar's over there taking a camp. Wonder if those will actually reach. It's kind of an experiment. They did.
Warhead deployment complete. Collection is advised. Enemy unit launch.
There's Illidan, but I'm done.
Enemy unit launch.
Cool.
Warheads collected.
There is a Rhaegar. Oh, he's going down. I really don't want to get involved. No, you don't, please. Okay. I don't have any health. Stop this madness. Whew, okay, these guys aren't realizing they don't have any damage on their team. Let's go top and get the creep spreading for later. We're gonna have to do a classic overwhelm in a sense. See what we can sort of pull apart on the enemy side.
Our vengeance will be complete.
Okay. All right.
The fittest shall survive.
Will he stop? Well, that's the hunt out.
Nuclear launch detected.
I need more auto attacks. Cool, that's done. Let's go places. In seconds. Still not enough auto attacks. Is he still hanging around, or do I need to take safe path thing?
The swarm rises.
I don't know where he went. He went middle.
Without question. My brain.
Warhead deployment nearing completion.
Excellent work, minion.
Warheads
All right, we got a Warhead in the top. I can get back up there, but what am I battling when I do? I do have a wall to run back to. No hunt, no hunt, no hunt, no hunt, no hunt! Darn it. Okay, well that's fine. That's not the hunt. Oh, interrupted.
Fury of the swarm.
Come on, go roaches. Attack.
Warhead completed.
Let's do... do spell shield since Alarak's the one keeping me down. Another Illidan. Successful hunt.
Question.
So they're balled up in the middle there. I'll take this down to the bottom.
This worm.
I gotta keep splitting them as much as I can. Particularly when they're pushed it back like that. Basically I have to farm Mutilisks up at this point.
The fittest shall survive.
Okay, with 2 down, let's get top pushed in.
I suggest we capture this mercenary camp. Agreed.
We'll hide this one a little better. Not a ton better, but a tiny bit better. Okay, Diva's actually got the Illidan, so we get the boss. Excellent. That does appear to be pretty dangerous. And of course, protect around the back. There goes Thrall. Okay, boss in the bottom. I'm out of mana.
Warhead deployment.
Alright, we got Warheads. Let's get some mana back first. That was Illidan in the tippy top. Okay.
Warheads available for collection.
Mutilisks.
Warhead
Awesome.
collection confirmed. You may launch when ready,
Alright.
Administrator.
Illidan is still going.
I suggest we capture this mercenary.
Ooh, that top is just... is okay, let's go. I'm actually pushing him back, which means Thrall must have used Earthquake. No, he still got it. I am very proud or impressed that I am staying off of this Illidan's radar for the most part.
Collection complete.
Alright, what can I do? I guess go push top. 3 dead. Oh, Illidan will hunt in on me. Alright, let me go ahead and get one in this bush then. Well, didn't quite land in the bush.
This swarm will crush you.
Nuclear launch detected.
Let's get away from Illidan. He is after my Rhaegar. They should go chasing my Johanna then. I want to get some creep into the bottom so I can siege their base a bit. Oh, well, this Illidan just keeps targeting my tank. That explains a lot. Alright. Got a little push going in the bottom. They're not bossing. Okay, that's Illidan up there. Where's Alarak and the others? Well, that does give sight on Diva, right? Cool, that's enough auto attacks to get another worm. Oh, big fight. Okay, well, it's already over down there. Anyway. Is there any point in coming in? Diva? No, there's nothing to do there.
Prepare for Warhead deployment.
Thrall's running around through the bottom, though. Alright, so here they go boss, right? Top boss. Does that leave them with nukes giving us? Good English there. But yeah, it looks like they're entirely focused on the top.
Update. Warhead
They really want a Diva.
End update.
Too bad I don't have a thing in range. I can move up there, but
Nuclear silo armed.
I don't think I can really help. Okay, she's away. Still got a nuke. Yep, there goes Alarak into the bottom. He's kind of making his way there. I already have a nuke is the problem.
All warheads have now been launched. Enemy nuke launched.
Okay. They're gonna chase off creep. There we go.
Enemy launched.
What the heck is going on? They just won't stop fighting. I'm gonna go nuke their core, I guess. Or at least get up on it, right? This should be off-site. Okay. That is weird stuff. Can we do something with things?
As you say.
Top. Top is the right choice, but we're going.
Warhead deployed. Keeping. Prepare for collection.
I am inside the thing. Thrall's going. Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Warheads deployed. 4 for collection.
All right.
Conquest begins.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run and get this nuke, and then I think I might just go drop it on bottom. Again.
Warhead collection complete.
Because Illidan's not up and Alarak's not up, and those are the dudes that counter me.
All warheads have been claimed.
Cool. Oh, but that's a dead me. No, I still have... Oh. Well, it did stop them from pushing. With the boss. Nuke top. Yeah, I didn't have one in range. Okay, boss is down. There goes Illidan. He is hunting to the lane. Cool. That's because his auto attacks will get him that back. I got 36 seconds. I mean, if this was an organized play, I'd say... There goes Thrall again. I hate watching this. Oh, kill him, Thrall, kill him! Do it! Oh my god, we got it. Okay, boop. Worm. I got a worm. Alright, well, we still got the boss, which means there's 4 nukes, but they have to use them on buildings with only an Illidan, and... I guess I shouldn't have gone in there. Okay. Okay, cool. So they're not gonna go nuke our base. That's good. We'll all be up at around the same time. Go get some... Yeah, see if you can get that shield down, boss. You can do it. I believe in you. Hey, try killing Illidan while you're at it, Mr. Boss. I'd like that. You've still got some health. All right. You can have 10 Niduses at once, I believe, unless that changes at level 20. But yeah, 10 Niduses, movement speed. Yeah.
The swarm is eternal.
All right. Let me see if I can walk this in a little bit.
Deployment complete.
Oh, okay.
The warheads are ready for collection.
I'll get that. I think we just avoid a straight fight from here on out.
Warhead collection complete. Preparing for next round.
Okay. If they go top, I can steal this. We got a lot of pressure. Let's see if we can end it. Where did that sound come from? Wait, what?
No servant of the Lich King.
Apparently I was all by myself. My mistake. Thrall gets my nuke, so that's okay. Ooh, okay, that's only 3. Ooh, good Diva cancel out there. Illidan's isolated. There goes the evasion. So, good stun on Thrall, though. He's actually running himself outside. I want to drop it there, Thrall. And... oh, minions. Okay, you two got this! Go, you're a champion! Alright, jeez. Oh my god. Welcome to the show, Kaiju. Oh. What? What?
MVP.
That's pretty brutal there, Rhaegar. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alright. Well, Sour Diesel gave me the business once or twice. Why is the hunt so popular now? I see it. Yeah. So it swings both ways, but... so you gotta consider that Garden Terror and Warhead Junction entered the rotation at the exact same time. Meaning 2 global maps came in, a 2-lane map went out, so the hunt had an increased pick rate because of the global. Zagara went up in win rate, and same with Asmodan, which means you have these solo pushers with Zool too, that Illidan can then go join if those siegers get ganked. So that's why the hunt became so mad popular. Whew. What is a good first pick for bronze level? Let's see first what bronze is first picking at the moment. And we need to go with Hero League. Good. Maps, all leagues. Let's go ahead and do bronze and silver. And we go by popularity. Really? Are they first picking Varians, Kael'thas's, Medivh's, Stukov? I mean, Medivh, these are all really good first picks here. I like these. I think Vala's a good first pick in that. I don't like Vala in bronze and silver because it's really squishy, and I feel like you should be able to bring more survivability until everyone else, tanks peeling and supporting, have their stuff figured out. But it is a good pick because it helps inform a team, and you already have enough raw damage to win. So it is a powerful pick there. Really surprised to see, wow, Li Ming with only a 40% win rate there. Sure, Dahaka, Nazebo. You can see that I'm naming quite a few. Alright. We have a Malthael ban. Oh, neat. Oh, we got another Howdy team. Oh my goodness. Oh, how neat. Look at this. Look at this stuff. And this would be his assassins? No, those are mine. Weird. Anyway, we're going to Haunted Mines. Haunted Mines. What did I have picked out for Haunted Mines? Draft Maker. I had nothing picked out for Haunted Mines. That's no good. Where am I in this thing? I'm last. Okay. Let's go ahead then and show... let's go ahead and show...
I will fight to
the Zool Jin. We'll do the Tychus down there. Rhaegar first pick. Mentioned this on ITN today. ITN did record this morning, by the way. The VOD is up, and the podcast is already up for the day. But yeah, did that give you any ideas, Saginator? I know that's just the popular picks, but we got to make sure that your early pick isn't tilting anybody, and that it helps sort of work the comp towards something sane. And you're going to find a lot of high pick rates. I have those. Weird. They both make sense for the map, though. Interesting. Sammy. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. KT convection. Or, either one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Either way, both are going to get amazing stacks on Sammy. Both are there to punish him. So with Alarak, KT, and Azaria, I think we have enough damage to make this happen. But let's hold out and see what Pandemonium does. I wonder what the Zarya is for. Maybe a little bit of some serious words there, but I'm just not sure what the Zarya is for. Did we get a word out of Pandemonium yet? Yeah. Odd ban. For shields and push. What? Oh, for shields and push. Gotcha. Cool. Well, we now get to look at their account. Yeah, that's acceptable. They ain't nutty about it. Okay. So, a Nubarak's gone. I don't really like dibbles into this much.
I stand ready.
Oh. Interesting. I don't want to play chicken here for too long. Yeah, that's true. With the Sammy, I think I could pull it off. At this point, we're already looking at something outside my comfort zone. Yeah. Cool. Well, we don't normally do Artanis, but here's what I've sort of worked out in my head. We're basically going to play Nazebo, Zagara, and Tychus every single game. To play something else? Sweet. It happened. That's going to happen. But my expectations are set, right? Those are my carries. Now we're just kind of at the whims of the game. And let's see what kind of teammates we got. But Artanis is pretty busy, so I think he'll help out. I think JoJo would have been very powerful. They grabbed Stukov as their last one. I was just worried about our sustain damage. Because they were going to do double support in a sense. It's Tyrande, but still. Plus, I have really good sweeps across Samudo. And their CC is pretty low to stop Artanis, so a good blind should do well. Sweep across people. Get resets on my shields. Maybe get a cute swap on Stukov, but likely I'll get stuck inside the silence since I'm not too fan. I wonder if I dash into a silence, if I will end my dash or if I'll still return.
Get ready for combat,
could be interesting.
Heroes.
Finally, someone else.
Oh, that's awesome, Xanders. Yeah, we did read that this morning.
The enemy will fall before our onslaught.
Hope it wasn't accept. Yeah, you were the esports email, right? Oh, thank you, Best Moose. Great name. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. You were the esports question. Alarak? Okay, cool.
In 10
Let's do amateur opponent to non-heroes. So we still get to do a little bit of murking and cool stuff like that.
2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Yep.
Reveal the way.
Now, the biggest thing I need to watch for myself is those big money swipes. I need to make sure that I do not get myself into too much trouble because I don't play a ton of Artanis. And I could be seduced by the dark ways.
Reveal the way. We fight against the darkness.
Get in there.
Well, busy little start to the day. Cool. Oh! Okay.
Better get to the field now.
Okay. That's the owl. We're okay. We can hurry. How's top going? Sadly, Sammy took the solo lane, but that's great for Alarak, right? Or is he doing... Oh, Ruthless Momentum. Bummer.
The mines will open
Not a bad pick by any means, but...
soon. The Undead will awaken.
Time to make my retreat.
Just doing some false charges. Don't know if it's worth it. Keep them on their toes, maybe. Oh, okay.
We fight against the darkness. It's ours. Sacrifice.
Let's see, maybe Vala?
Vanquish. I see.
If I stay on Stukov, I doubt he'll find the comfort to lay down an arm that'll ruin my dudes.
The future is ours.
Alright, I'm gonna head down,
Use a talent.
since I'm pretty good at that.
Try it.
Cooldown reduction from shield over. Let's do that.
Did I not mention this land is beyond death?
Good hit. That's fine. As long as KT lives. It looks like he did take Chaos Reigns.
Reveal the way.
Cool. We'll keep him safe. Looks like they're taking him from our half. There's Diablo, though. Okay, let me go hang out with Rhaegar. I appreciate that, Best Moose.
There can be no doubt.
Oh, is that Moose Moose? Yeah, man. That's awesome. Yeah, sorry I missed you a couple weekends ago.
Well done.
You've been training. I must heal.
Alright, where is Alarak off to? Oh, he wants to make a sandwich. Okay, there goes... I wonder if that would have worked even. Here comes Rhaegar.
My wounds are
Cool.
mending.
Let's get out of here. Oh. Reset!
The future is ours. Such a disappointment.
Neat that.
Fall back, warriors.
Curious he was even there. Thoughts on skipping first golem and pushing top? I like it in the old version. I don't like it anymore. But I think kind of like Garden Terror, you should just get down there and take the easy ones. Just to make sure you don't give it away. There's no reason to not get in there. I've kind of got this thought in my head, like, we're creating pressure on the map. But what we're actually doing is really nothing of the sort. Oh, poop. Oh, sorry. It was a very odd position. So, yeah. Bummer that. Did he complete? Oh, he didn't. No, nowhere close.
We must stand as one.
Cool. Well, at least I'm not to blame. Let's grab... We're not really getting any 6 swaps here, but that's because my team is so squishy behind the Zarya.
Together.
So, let's do something else. Let's do damage. How's our damage for the game? Ooh, that's no good. Let's do that. Alright, we got it coming in the top. Not much I can do, so let's go on defend. Hopefully my emotes are coming soon. Yeah, they have yet to be verified, and they're taking a long time, which makes me think that that whole, you know, automated ban I got ended up causing some issues, and maybe I'm like on the you must verify these, they might be dirty list, right? So we're just gonna have to wait the full week and a half or however long. But they've also, I'm part of the affiliate program, so they just threw a lot of channels live. I'd expect they have a pretty heavy load getting those emotes confirmed. The tough part is we had the Alarak, but... Ooh. Zarya's really bad into silences, and they last picked Stukov, so not her fault, but that could very much be keeping her down. Bummer, couldn't keep it. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Rhaegar's here now. Ooh, that's not gonna go well. This Vala's brave, too. Hmm.
The enemy has destroyed a fort.
Well, we gotta get 10s first.
We must stand as one. There can be no doubt.
This is such a bad idea. But this is what's happening today. Woo. Oh. Oh my god, she's still going. Well, she is 2 levels up. And Diablo came back. Alright, cool. That's a Pyroblast, even. Let's get mines.
I must leave, and I blame this failure upon
Not every day you get to kill Diablo twice in a row. Gotta watch that Vala. She's good. Brave little girl. She's got double support, but I don't think I could pull that off with Stukov.
Together we are strong.
Oh, hello. Might as well. I'm dead for 20 seconds by the time I get back. Not a huge loss. Bummer. Oh, there goes KT again. Good hit, though. Right? That's not enough. That hits a tower. That could happen. She's a champion. Look at her go. Hey, Brain Cramps. Good to see you again.
More bones for the mines.
An inferior life form.
Ooh, good pustule pop. And swing back. Zarya's solo pushing the top. That's okay. There's a KT. She's gonna get ganked, though. Shouldn't be a surprise. Looks like it's solo Stukov, though. Okay, well, let's get a giant, big old golem. And see how things go from there. Perhaps, maybe.
Enemy slain. Your enemies fall before you.
Did we keep the KT? No, but we did okay. Let's do here spell armor. Okay, I need to think about that.
Rise, golems. Rise and let loose.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out.
Time to make my retreat.
Cool.
Let it go to your head. Keep fighting.
We have a well. It's in the bottom. Okay, let's think. Top damage, enemy side. Oh my god. Vala, okay, I need more damage on my team. Spell armor, nope, it's all auto attacks. Faster recharge, nope. Let's Graviton Vorcheck. That's just survivability. Let's do Triple Strike. She almost got stuck in that. What the crud is happening?
Reveal the way.
So she's trying to come around?
Vanquish.
And so the bone golems fall. Dust to dust. Double kill.
Through sacrifice.
Killing spree.
Okay.
My wounds are mended. Together we are strong.
Okay, I'm back.
We must retreat.
Cool. Alright. Busy game. Because it's well made, Soph, yeah. Blizzard sound designers are passionate folk. I've gotten to talk with quite a few of them, and they are super crazy into their jobs. You know, I kind of like that. Let's do it.
I am intrigued.
Let's see if we can stop that.
Slay this foe. Now.
We are 16 and as well. Alarak goes top, but with any luck, maybe that means...
Death stirs within the minds. Shall we break down?
Oh, that would be awesome. Finally. There we go.
Your form has fallen. There's no turning back now.
Where'd he go? Back into the basement. Back in the basement, nerds. Oh, KT. Let's go hang out with him. Whoop. Oh, was that the real one? It was.
More bones for the mines.
Those who are divided fall.
All right. Low mana. Bottom's already gone. That's fine. We can just lay off the mana for a bit. Let that regen. Do we have a wall here? We do. I'd rather have it up, but it's pushing the wrong lane, so that's okay. Okay, T. Where are they? Oh, he was just doing... So he went full blown.
Rise again.
There can be no doubt. Capably done, team.
So that'll do quite a bit of damage to the top. But I think we can take this all the way through the keep and bottom. Another set of... Taranda's #1. Surprisingly.
Your golem is stronger than your
Wait for
foe.
Golem, bros.
Make the most of it.
I get that she's trying to get shielding, though. Well, both those are fake.
Enemy force shattered.
Oh, shoot.
Your killing spree has ended.
Silence area. Ah, my bad. Poor KT in that case. Zarya brought me around with her ult, but we lost track of the back line there, and they, of course, got a little scrunched. But still a fort, and the wall and all that, so in the end, pretty good. My blind came too late to save KT, too. I think we were both, Zarya and I, hoping that something better was going to come out of that graviton. Is there anything I can... After hitting 20 heroes? Lunar Flare? Hitting heroes with Lunar Flare increases its damage. So it's not owls or anything. Basic attacks against heroes grant... Okay. Mm-hmm.
Must stand as one.
Slows the target. Reduces their damage dealt. Interesting. But we don't really have a heavy auto attacker, so nobody's... Except for me, right? If I dive, I could put us in a bit of trouble. It's a decent grab.
With honor, I lead.
This is down here, but nothing I can do about that. Just grab a Diablo into my team.
Choose attack.
Nobody wants that. There she is from behind again. Okay, there's nothing on the map to take, so we'll just have to push for 15 seconds. Diablo, Sammy, Vala's down. That's something. Bit of fort damage for that. Ooh, good hit. She will recover. Don't you do that. Oh, nope. Nope. You tried. Oh, okay. Worth it, sorta. Now run, KT. Ooh. Now across the silence with the shielding. Okay, okay. I think he's okay. That's a good hit, too. Maybe. Vala now. Ooh, I wish I was alive. Kill him. Kill him. Attack him. Put bombs on him and stuff. Oh, no. You kill. Oh, no. Well, he's out of mana. Well, good. We lost our 2 good players for KT. Well, at least he's farmed. He does well from behind a wall. I haven't heard that expression in 5 years? He still didn't get his last hit. Oh, that's not gonna do anything, Captain. Look at that spell shield there. Okay. So we are becoming alive.
Be stopped.
Our path is clear.
Okay, here comes Diablo. Perhaps.
We fight against the darkness.
Oh. Shame that.
You favor me, friend.
I must leave, and I blame this failure upon you.
Okay, he's gonna go defend the top.
There can be no doubt.
Okay. We got lucky there. Ouch.
There can be no doubt. My wounds are mending. The future is ours.
We ain't getting the poke we need. Ooh, nice move, Stukov. All right. Well, the defense is still alive. Oh no! What is that for?
Keep lost. Rise again, my golems. and unleash your boundless anger.
No, Diablo Vala down. There's a tower in the way. For a second. Does it walk slow enough? 26 seconds? Maybe. Ooh, they're all up though. Well, if we live, I think we get... Uh-oh.
Hurry, the enemy is attacking.
I think we get top keep, at least. Alright. No. She's what? Are you seriously accusing Tyrande of... Not that there's anything wrong with her, but it's just a really odd accusation. Oh, I'm not coming back from that. Ah, Tyrande.
Triple kill.
I gotta keep this thing going. No. No, she doesn't. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's right. Take everything. Yep.
My golems have fallen. No matter. There are
What?
always
Is everything cheese to you? No, sir. Gotta believe. You gotta try, too. There's the Tyrande, though. What are you doing, Alarak? Two, one. Darn it, I did it! Darn dudin tootin'? What the heckin' poopin' hellin'? Oh my god! We did it! Rhaegar carry them. Oh. What? Alright. We did it. Oh. What the heck? I told you guys it'd be a scenic tour of Diamond 4. Holy heckin'. Oh my god. Yeah, Robert Roberto gets that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not diving straight into another one of those. We're like opening some loot boxes for a moment there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just lost all my gains in sweat. Oh, cardio. Yeah, clutch, man. Yeah, 3% core, no less. They took 3 points off. And welcome during that game to 6th Degree, Swaxius, and Misfits. Thanks, Oven, I appreciate that. Yeah, 6th. Sore from all that carry, man. I didn't even get top damage. Oh no, KT poked it out. Wow. 10 death KT. And they didn't want a core. They didn't want a core. I even got some core down by blinding Sammy when he was on the boss. I think. I actually didn't see. I was too busy writing and typing go core. Let's open some loot boxes. Is that a Tychus loot box over there? Okay. We'll do that. Yeah, Tyrande was flanking my mans. And Tyrande gonna be the new meta soon? I think if people keep playing like this, Dark Raven, we're gonna see a lot of Tyrande players. Will it get banned though? I mean, did they just invent their newest, most powerful stealthy? Maybe not playing KT brain cramps, perhaps? I don't know. This isn't... Who was he anyway? Was he Roth? Did we trust... Yeah. Oh. Okay. Apparently he was in the mood. The mood struck him for some KT... Well... I mean, at least it's one of his most played heroes. But we did take a character suggestion from that KT in the end.
Epic.
Oh, I got a...
Hell, it's about time.
You know what? I didn't make it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But my voice lines aren't infested, are they? Oh, right, it's down here.
Even like this.
Oh!
For the smell, it's about time.
Well, you know what? That's pretty nice, Blizzard. Thank you for giving me the voice line. And it's redone, because he's all slow. They could computer slow it down, I guess, but alright, I'll take it. This is a Tychus map for me. Hello. Hi. What an odd thing to intro with. Windwalk? Windwalk. Maybe they're not talking to me. Johanna? Alarak from Haunted Mines. Oh, yes, the Alarak. Our first game of today was a bit intense. So, he was alright. I thought his dashes were a bit odd, but on like a 30-second cooldown. Okay, cool. Stitches. So we got a Zool. I do not like Zool at all on Towers of Doom, but my thought process is probably a little moldy-oldie. He team fights a lot better now. Had to play Artanis that game if you missed it. It's worth checking out the VOD here for that one. So what's Magnus gonna give us? An Uther. Neat. Cool. That helps me recover from the stitches if it happens. I like it. Okay, Sonya, sweet.
There is always hope.
Ban Ariel Lunara Cho'Gall? Nub? Or Okay. Yeah. Because that's just a 3-stack that can do anything with it. I would put an off-tank with it to help protect your Lunara and your Ariel. Because Stitches isn't the most reliable CC. Gonna get a little outranged by Lunara in the early game. Diamond? What about it? We good? Hopefully Ebby is paying attention. You could go Lily, honestly. So we'll see what happens there. Still figuring out your picks. 50-50 ain't bad, though. Breaking even.
Glory to the Scourge! Phineas will rise again.
Oh my. He's a special specialist. I feel like we're about to be subjected to whatever his particular whim might be. We got plenty of lane clear with the Zool, so... Okay. Cool. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I gotta do a lot of damage this game. Sonya will help. Zool will help eventually, but this early game is looking at me. Strong in the eyes. Is Tychus worth picking in general, or are you picking him this game for a particular reason? There is a Stitches on the other side, but it's mostly just personal skill. I play a lot of Tychus, and I am concerned about the Lunara, of course, because that outranges me. But Arthas, Stitches, it's a double tank kind of theater, and I think most Tychus's, dare I say, misplay, because he has a 45% win rate, and that's not my win rate, but now I'm live, right? And most Tychus's misplay, and then I'm going to die instantly, so we'll hold on to that statement for a bit. But I think Tychus is more powerful than his win rate lets on, because people who don't play Tychus pick Tychus when they see double tank, Cho'Gall, stuff like that, and they'll lose out because they're just not a good nuanced Tychus.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let your blade strike true.
What do we need? Do I need to run away from hooks? Do I need to run away from all sorts of things? Likely, but I'd really like my range too. What kind of build? Okay, Uther. So we're doing press the advantage because Uther is not enough healing for me, and I'm gonna need to heal myself later on for the big numbers. Though so far the Ariel and the Arthas split themselves, or they're doing their lane. Okay, there's the Lunara. That is not a re-engage. So Varian wants to help Sonya. Oh, nope. Nope.
Your spirit will return shortly.
What heroes not yet in HOTS do I want most? I want a Dreadlord. My little kid brain just loved the fact of Vampiric Aura. I know it's probably broken to put on a base kit, but I think that sort of stuff. Call Infernal. Sleep was such great CC. Like, there's a lot to like about Dreadlords. Oh, we're entirely missing our Sonya. That explains some things. She was talkative, too. She's on the move.
Forth and claim the altars in my name. The Raven Lord demands it.
Choose a talent.
You've lost this one, Raven Lord. It will not be your last.
Cool. Well, I'm you know, I mean, it's not the nicest thing to say, but I'm glad you're sorry.
Is that all?
Fire upon the core. Shatter it.
Kind of all I got to give. So, how'd we do? Oh dear.
The spirits say it is not your time yet.
You will fall, Raven Lord. This is the way of the Nexus. This realm turns against you.
All that bluster. And for what?
No good there. Varian. Oh my god.
Take your revenge.
They are 2 levels up very early in this game. No. We're all helping to make this mistake at the moment. But a kill would feel real good for everybody, and I get that. But Zul did die to the poison in the end. Alright, let's make sure we're still soaking.
Choose a talent.
The altars will rise shortly, heroes. Be ready. You must capture them quickly.
Okay. Our first little organized engage.
Be swift, heroes. Do not let the grave keepers
Oh dear, right in Arthas.
before you.
You have fallen.
He's not brave enough
Your time is
to try that out.
Raven Lord. Fire upon the core. Shatter it.
Why you, jeez, dude. Is that how you live your life, Captain? One regret at a time. Our variant isn't even 10. And you want to get bummed? Help if I target the right thing.
We have lost the fort.
The Gravekeeper has taken a tower.
That's fine. She's doing at least that much. That's way more than I think most would give it.
spirits say it is not your
We still
time.
didn't get Stitches. Can she do it though?
A good kill.
We're catching up. Keep the pressure on.
Choose a talent.
The altars are rising. Do get ready.
So we don't get that one. I don't have enough damage 2 levels down to really poke that out.
Take the altars.
Where are you
and
off
put
to,
an
Uther?
end to the Gravekeeper.
Greymane goes down.
Your spirit will return.
Here comes Zool. Oh, he didn't even get the interrupt. Well, we're all a little out of it, I think, in this particular game. A little more damage. So we need to get everything from this point. There's Stitches. Oh. Maybe
Capture this mercenary camp.
I like that idea too, but I think we lack the resources.
I'm returning to town. To the hall of... whatever it is.
Choose a talent.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The altars rise.
I would like a heal.
Your strike is true.
Lay claim
I am still all about that heal.
not disappointed.
That could kill me.
Too far.
That's an orb.
Excellent.
Another tower under my
Okay.
dominion. Doomed to the Gravekeeper.
All right, here's a well. We got a hit in. We did it. All right, progress is being made. Baby steps.
Capture this mercenary.
I like that. Will we find someone out of position? Possibly from their early excursions and victories? Possibly. Bummer. Well, at least it's off the field, right?
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground.
Well, that's good.
Use it well.
Armor-piercing
What?
rounds.
I knew I could do that. I've opened my tunnel.
No, I went healing, so let's do Titan Grenade. Wait, what's going on up here? You're happy? There's a gray main round here, too. Lenara, come on, you towers! You slacking towers, taking forever. Okay. Die?
Like all the others.
I'll tunnel back.
You have done well, heroes. Let the Gravekeeper know my power.
You're losing your touch, Raven Lord.
I am Lord of this realm, and it will not be stolen from me.
Okay. We can save him.
Enough of this charade. Bring down the Gravekeeper's core. The altar is ours. Fire upon the Gravekeeper.
Die, Arthas. Okay, now for you over here. Oop. Going on a ride.
This tower shall serve the
Oh, we got it.
Lord.
Capture this mercenary camp.
I like that plan. So, tank for a tank. They're actually doing the bad thing, dancing around, not getting anything done while that heals up, so I am concerned for Zul's life. Okay, he's good.
We have lost
Hey.
a tower.
Hey, Stitches.
My hold on this realm tightens.
Oh, we're not gonna walk these in? We're gonna rotate? Okay. That's fine.
This fort must be destroyed.
It's not the more exciting version, but
You never hurry. The altars rise again.
Choose a talent.
let's bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave.
Impressive, heroes. The time is now, heroes. Claim the altars in my name. This realm will be mine, and mine alone.
A good kill. Two fall. Mayhem. Keep lost.
Oh, what the heck?
This realm will be mine, and mine alone. Enough of this charade. Bring down the Gravekeeper's core.
Yep,
You
yep.
will pay for your arrogance.
Do we have to worry about anything pushing us off? Nope. Okay. That's pretty good. Top. Mm-hmm. Okay. We lost our Zool, but they're still down Arthas. Bot Fort does have 1 HP. That's awesome.
Once more, the altars rise from the depths.
Varian wants to poke bottom. Mm-hmm. Hooks will come from the top.
Tower is mine, as it should be.
Keep lost.
Our tower has fallen.
Kill this hero.
The altars have risen. Activate them now.
Your time is ending, Raven Lord.
The altar is ours. Fire upon the Gravekeeper.
Oh, that. That's why you bob and weave with the Odin. I got one more. I got one more. Die, Greymane. I got this. I totes got this.
Untouchable.
Whew. Okay.
I'm going to pull back for now.
Alright, nothing's on the map. Okay. Whew. Zul goes top. Pushes that out.
The altars are rising, heroes. Do get ready.
Mercs during the objective are fantastic,
One of my towers
he's a
has
little
been
slow.
stolen.
but I can't quite
Kill this hero.
give away my position until, you know, we had more people here was kind of the thought. Wait, that's it? No, I whipped back. He got whipped back. Okay, he's actually going for all of them. No. Pooping heads. Darn it. Okay, I'm okay. Does that kill us? We're okay, right? Yeah, I'm not sticking around. Is that the 5 they need? Go, Zool.
This fort must be destroyed.
Okay.
The tower now belongs.
He's got probably a rotation on him. Boss in 16. Nope. Oh, Sonya's. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, it's so sad we didn't win that. Oh, well. Well, more than I guess should have happened. Man. Is he already gone? Probably already gone by the time I get that out. Oh. Wow, what a battle. Whew. Alright. Man. Well, at least those are the Zagara points from Warhead Junction, I guess. It wasn't the first game points going. What a day. What an intense day. Yeah, I mean, of course, he didn't want to play the video game, and I understand why he was upset, but nothing wrong.